Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kinds of insurance. If you're not a part of this amazing community yet, do join our community by going to our website MPIinvest.com, as mentioned in the scroll that you see here. Well, coming to the market yesterday, then definitely we could see the kind of scariness in the market. We could see the market kind of indecisive. As soon as the market opened, we could see a fall, and in fact, till the end of the day, we could see the fall continuing. In fact, the best part was the FII still continued to buy. Could you believe that? Yes. So it was a very important event yesterday evening in the US. In the morning in the US. So we could, we were expecting some big news from there. The Federal Reserve was about to announce their minutes of the meeting and also the rate hike in the US. So definitely we were expecting some fall in the market yesterday. But then FIs have continued to buy for more than 1,400 crores, while the DIIs have sold for 1,300 crores. So looks like DIIs were more concerned about the US market than the FIIs. But then, as expected, the US Federal Reserve has actually gone ahead and increased the rates by 0.75% or 75 basis points, which was expected. Nothing big in it. But then that was, that should actually have taken the market higher because it was just as per expectation. But what brought the market lower, we will discuss in a while. But before that, looking at yesterday's market, some of the good news I would say is ITC went ahead and hit a all-new all-time high again and has, touched 354 rupees. So that's something really amazing. It's at 52-week high and continues to break the record right now. So, of course, our good holding in ITC is actually giving out really good profit. Apart from that, we could see the major profit bookings in all the sectors, which is actually rising. So if you see, we could see some profit booking coming in the IT sector, of course, majorly because Nasdaq had fallen last 2 days. And apart from that, we could also see the auto sector, which was actually rallying, kind of, was seeing some good profit booking. Maruti again fell by more than 2%. So it was definitely a profit booking moment seen across the market. So basically because people wanted to just stay safe before the Fed Reserve event. Apart from that, if you look at US market, so what exactly happened? So Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell started off the meeting saying that, of course, a 0.75% hike, a 0.75% hike was actually done. Now, the next thing that he actually told was that the inflation is still not in control and the economic data doesn't suggest any slowdown. So definitely, there are going to be more rate hikes. And the one thing that he actually said that we need to note is whatever they had planned to the extent of rate hike, this is going, the existing future rate hike can be more than the plan. So that is something which actually spooked the market. So initially when the 0.75% basis and 0.75% interest rate hike was announced, we could see the US market actually rising up. But then as soon as this comment came that this is not the end of it and they are going to continue with bigger price, more price hikes, though the amount of interest rate hike would actually reduce. Now, coming to think of it, it means a 0.75% may actually look small. But if you understand, this is the fourth consecutive rate hike of 0.75%, which means a total 3% hike in last just 4 months. So 3% hike means a home loan, a typical home loan in the US can go above 9%. So that means with a developed country like US having an interest rate of almost 9%, which is almost the interest rate which is in India, a developing country, right? This is going to be huge because if you see the kind of home loans that you see in the US is at least about a crore of Indian rupee in rupee conversion. If you see, would be approximate a crore. So a 3% hike in the EMI, that's something that's going to be big. So this is definitely going to pinch. And not only pinch because this is going to continue. In fact, they also told that probably we could see a 0.5% rate hike in December and it would continue till their target of 2% inflation is met. So that means we could see more rate hikes in future and this is going to continue. So this is where the market actually spewed and we could see the US market kind of crashing. Nasdaq was down more than 3% right? And we could see Dow Jones, S&P 500 all falling yesterday, and that's exactly what gave major weakness to the market today. But then something really surprising, in spite of such big fall in the US, SGX 50 has fallen just 100 points, just 100 points, right? So I would say it is still in a good condition right now. So what is happening is, I hope, okay. So what is happening is that the interest rate hikes are going to be major problem in the US, but then in Indian market things are still looking good. So one thing that we need to watch right now is, will the Indian market sustain the 18,000 support? 18,000 is a very important support. So as of now, SGX Nifty is indicating open close to 18,000, slightly above 18,000. But then if at all it opens lower than 18,000, then there are chances the fall can continue in India as well. So that's something that we need to closely watch out. But if at all it takes a support at 18,000, and if the FIIs continue buying, then there are chances it can go up. But then again, 150 will be an important resistance, and 18,200 the major resistance. So this is the analysis for today. I would say the Nifty would trade probably between 17,800 and 18,200. So this is the range, and that is where we could expect the market to close today. So that's something that we'll look out for today. Being the expiry, definitely volatility will be too high. And the next important thing to watch today is RBI is also coming up with the special MPC, monetary policy meeting today, and the details will be out by 10 a.m. So then watch out for the market at 10 a.m. There could be big movements. So we will stay on a safer side till 10 a.m. till things are clear, and then probably we could also expect a rate hike in India in today's meeting, and that could actually trigger the market anyway. So that's something that we need to watch out. So we will be looking at safer trades till 10 a.m. and after that probably we'll go slightly aggressive. Let's see how the market behaves. Apart from that, if you look at some important results coming up today, the most important thing is of course HDFC. So HDFC results will be coming out, and of course they are expected to come out with good results. And we've been seeing HDFC twins rallying in the last few days. So definitely things are going to look good. But then if the results come good, also probably there could be some profit booking after the rally that has come in now. So that's to be watched out. And apart from that, if you look at our portfolio, Welspun Corporation is coming up with results. So that's something that we need to watch out for. Expecting the results to be not that great for Welspun. So naturally the metal sector has not been doing really good. But then Welspun also has a textile sector which should probably compensate. Let's see how that comes out for. So apart from that, if you look at important stock that is added to our radar is JK Paper. So JK Paper has something that has been giving out very good profits. In fact, over a period of time right now. In fact, their profits have actually gone up to 326 crores. In fact, that is almost double, because last time they reported 118 crore profit last year. So that's something really good. So paper industry, this is to be watched. Let's see how things are going on, and based on that, we will definitely think of investing or not. So of course, whenever I take a trade, I do share it in our community. So if you're not a part of the community, do join it right now. So as we discussed, the important level for Nifty would be 18,200 on the higher side and 17,800 on the lower side. So the range, this is the range that we could expect the market to actually close in on, and definitely our trades would be based on this. So let us look forward to the 10 a.m. RBI monetary policy meeting minutes. That's very important. So these are important events for the day. So looking forward to yet another profitable day. This is Srikant, Rajan signing off. But before we leave, do remember to press the like button. If you love the content that we share, this motivates us, of course. And do share this podcast with your friends and relatives to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye. Have a great day.